Hello everybody, welcome back to the breakdown. I'm Tone. It's fantastic to have you here watching my videos, including this one. I've just finished my delivery shift and thought that I would take this time to do a quick video. This isn't going to be a very long one. Apologies for it being quite a long time since my last one. But the prompting for this video in particular is we got the results today. Well, sorry, yesterday. It's now morning here. So on Wednesday, the 25th of January 2023, we got the information at about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in Australia that our inflation rate for last year was at 7.8%. And, you know, the market took a hit. The talk about inflation just makes me laugh because they talk about it in terms of the way things are going up in cost and all those sorts of things, which progressively affect other things. And the main thing that they always miss is this inflation we're experiencing now was brought about by the stimulus that was poured into the world economy, not just Australia's economy, the world economy, so that it wouldn't fall over as a result of all the lockdowns, so that we could avoid something that is still apparently, according to recent news reports, still everywhere. Still everywhere. And yet, everything's open. People aren't going around wearing one of these. And they're all being given one of these. The world was locked down. And the banks, the central banks of the world, pumped the economy full of debt, new currency printed out of thin air, so that everything wouldn't fall over. And in the meantime, everyone goes and gets this so they can keep going and working. If you can't tell, while I could see it coming, put the videos out and tried to tell everybody years ago now, in 2020, I'm still furious because I saw what they were going to do. They've now done it, and now we've got this effect right now. Incredible stuff. And the majority of people are asleep. They don't get it. They miss it. It's just whoosh, straight over the top of their heads. But if you're watching this channel, I'd like to think that it's not over the top of your head. You must follow this channel for some reason, and it must be because some of the things I say resonate with you. I hope so. Because if they do, you're awake. So anyway, what's that going to do? What's this inflation stuff all about? Well, they're pushing this idea, talking about this housing crisis that's to come. They're talking about cars. Prices of cars are expecting to drop. So while everything else is going through the roof, it starts to affect how much people can pay for cars and pay for houses and all those sorts of things. Now, I've already stated it before. I'll state it again. It's part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. and it's actually going to plan. And I think that they're pretty happy with themselves at this point. While average Joe is struggling because there's no way wages growth is going to keep up with this inflation. It's not going to happen. The gap gets wider. So fully expect an interest rate rise at the beginning of February here in Australia. And as a result of that expectation, the Aussie dollar has gone up relative to the US dollar. I think we hit 71.5 or something US cents. So, as I said, when was that? At the end of 2021. October 2021, this stuff was going to start to play out. Fully expected it, not surprised one little bit. Interest rates are going to continue to go up. People who were borrowing beyond their means because interest rates were almost zero, or base interest rates were almost zero, and you could borrow currency for 2-point-something%. Now, I was listening to the radio, like I always do when I'm working. A guy called up and said that his payments on his mortgage has gone up 2 times. So it's now 3 times what he was paying this time last year. And already his payments have gone up 200%. Incredible stuff. And add insult to injury. People who are on fixed rates that took them out during the pandemic, they're going to end, aren't they? The terms finish, and they're going to be on variable rate automatically unless they refix it again. That's where we're at. Things are going to be tough. Please be preparing for it. I do have information on my Real Money playlist. I'm going to be adding a video to there very, very shortly. Apologies for not having got to that yet. Life gets busy sometimes. But please be educating yourself. Be preparing. I've warned you. This stuff is coming. It's here. And things are going to be tough. Leading up until 2025. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's coming. And until next time, please take care. God bless.